What's going on, YouTube? Well, it's time again for another Angelina Jordan reaction. But this one is brought to us by Marcus Lair and his generous donation. He requested, asking please react to this video of 8-year-old Angelina Jordan singing Fly Me to the Moon. Please watch the full video, including a short interview at the beginning, and then he gave me the link. Now, of course, I thought I had a plan with Angelina Jordan. In fact, I have to patch some things up. Many of you let me know.
There is another sky walk.
And I plan to do that one really soon with a couple of extra, maybe surprises that maybe you're not expecting. And then I've got some great ideas of where to go from there. But if I get a donation, I'm going to pretty much stop what I'm doing and hit that as soon as I can. So here we go. And again, I think what I'm going to do, since this was such a generous donation, I'm going to just do a little bit extra. I know you guys really enjoyed it when I did this a few other times, but we're actually going to check out Frank Sinatra's original version of Fly Me to the Moon. Because again, it's very interesting to see what Angelina decides to do with the vocals, what she decides to do with even the musical arrangements, and all of that. So let's get to it. Frank Sinatra, Fly Me to the Moon. Alright, so I really couldn't find a decent video to watch. And again, you never know what kind of copyright rabbit holes you're going to go down as you start scrounging things up. So just like with Screamin' Jay, we're going to just kind of check out the remastered audio version. So, old Blue Eyes, let's do this.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars, and let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.
There's nobody
In other
better.
words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
I mean, what can you say about Frank Sinatra? He's a staple, right? His voice, it's just Frank Sinatra. I mean, honestly, if I heard somebody else singing, I might say, yeah, he's got a very Frank Sinatra style. But when you're listening to Frank Sinatra, what's there to talk about? You know, amazing tone, incredibly talented. Obviously, he's absolutely a legend. So this will be a first to see what Angelina does with this. So let's bring it on home, right? Forgot my cocktail. Did I stumble into the karaoke version here?
Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Great. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Let's see what Angelina can do with this. All right, here we go. So again, what is there to say about Frank Sinatra, right? I will say, at least from my point of view, this is going to be very different compared to what I've heard so far. So far, I've heard very kind of low and powerful and emotional, again, with that almost African-American twist with a lot of the artists that she's been covering so far. Really, that's all I've heard. So to have this a little bit more light, a little bit lighter, flitty sound of Frank Sinatra, I'm interested to see how she pulls that off. Because I already can tell she's pretty versatile. But I haven't seen this style yet from her. So here we go. Now, I hope this is the right one. I literally did the exact link that Marcus sent. He said make sure I watch the interview too, so hopefully that's in the link. If it's not, Marcus, apologize. Fingers crossed. Oh, the view. Okay.
Well, hi, everybody. This is 8-year-old Angelina Jordan, and she's from Norway. Hi.
Hi.
What do you like to do for fun?
Singing.
Singing. No kidding. So you're over in Norway, and you're singing around the house, and then you hear, hey, there's a show on TV where you can go and sing, right? What's it called?
The View.
Oh, yes, that's this one. Yes, you can sing on this one, you're right. But at home, it was called Norway's Got Talent. Yeah. Had you watched it before you were on it, honey?
Yes.
And did you think when you saw it, hey, maybe I could be on that show?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long have you been singing? Since you were how old?
I was very young when I was 1.5.
1.5, you started singing. Do you remember your first song by any chance, what it was?
I started with jazz.
Oh, jazz, sure. Yeah, my baby's doing that too. Studying all the classics, Ella, everyone.
Yeah, 1-year-old, right?
So did you do well on Norway's Got Talent?
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened on that show?
I did win the
whole damn thing.
The Norway Got Talent.
You won?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
won.
Was that fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Here in America, we really enjoy 8-year-old girls who could sing like you. So we were hoping that you would sing for us. Will you?
Yes.
What are you going to sing?
I'm gonna sing Fly Me to the Moon.
Okay. Here she is for all of you. Please welcome Angelina Jordan.
Nice. Okay, I did want to talk about something really quick. I made a mention in, I think it was when I covered Norway's Got Talent. I made the comment, does she even understand what she's singing or what she's saying? I can't remember exactly how I said it. And a lot of people thought I was talking about her understanding of English. It's very obvious she knows English incredibly well, probably more than most American adults or English-speaking adults, right? That's not at all what I was talking about. What I meant was everything she's singing has incredibly dark adult-type themes, right? People running around, people cheating, people, Gloomy Sunday was actually about suicide and things like that. So I was kind of echoing what that one judge was saying. He's like, do you understand what that song's about? Because she pours so much emotion into it. And, some people have said that either she's a master of mimicry, and actually just singing exactly what she's hearing. But I'm with the other camp that doesn't believe that. I believe it's not mimicking. I think it's just truly she's empathetic. She's like people say she's like an empath, and she gets these deep feelings, and she's able to pull them in and just let them out. So really neat. So just to clear that up really quick of what I meant about that. So here we go. Let's hear old Blue Eyes channeled through a 8-year-old at this point. She's got both of her teeth.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song.
They picked it up a little more like Sinatra.
Forevermore, you are all I long for.
Nice. Okay. So really quick, maybe I was mistaken when I picked Frank Sinatra. Let me know. Is there somebody else a female perhaps, who covered this song as well? Because what I'm seeing here is obviously this is not Frank Sinatra style singing. She's got that, again, that kind of that tinny, rounded sound. I don't know quite how she rounds her mouth out and kind of pulls the sound in. I'm not a vocal coach. I guess explain what it sounds like to me. It's that again, that playful, and I don't want to keep using the word loud, that jazz style, that playful. But when I say lounge singer, it's specific because it's got a little attitude, and it's typically female, right? Again, kind of like that Eartha Kitt style, or Aretha Franklin, things like that we've already seen. That's the style I'm hearing. So if she's not emulating any of them for doing this song, what she's doing is basically created her own style, which is what I think happened. So she's maybe covering Frank Sinatra's version, but in Angelina Jordan's style. Not in Frank's style, not in Aretha Franklin's style or anybody else, but her style. So that's what I'm getting here. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know what you think. But that's what I'm going to believe until maybe told otherwise. So. But her range is incredible too. She's dipping really low and bringing it up. We've already seen her do that before. Amazing.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars.
There's that.
Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. And all the words on my hand. And all the words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Nice. Such control. Amazing control. What's he got toys for?
What did you do? Here, got you a little something. Thank you. You're very
Rosie
good.
O'Donnell, you're the best.
We'll be right back after this. Angelina Jordan, Norway's Got Talent. Perfect.
Cool. All right. Yeah, so I'm sure you're familiar with The View. Usually a panel of 4 or 5 females, varying political and religious beliefs and positions and things, kind of talk about current events and whatnot. So, and occasionally they have child prodigies on to showcase their incredible talent. So, all right, let's wrap it up. All right, Marcus, thank you very much for that. And thank you for the kind donation as well. So I think I'm learning a very important lesson that I think everybody eventually learns as they explore the music as sung by Angelina Jordan. And that's, I need to really stop trying to compare her to other people, saying, oh, right now she's singing like that person, singing like this person. Right now she's trying to mimic that person or whatever, do their style. I think even by the young age of 8, she's developed a style all of her own, which granted is probably pulled from many of her different inspirations, all of the jazz musicians that she's been learning about in her short life. She's been able to take all the high points and all of the talents that they have and just kind of wrap them up into her own little personality and her own little style that is none other than hers, right? So there we go. I'm looking forward to continuing this journey. My next plan, like I said, I'm going to patch up some holes with Norway's Got Talent. We're going to do some of that. And then I've really been wanting to check out Bohemian Rhapsody. But then people are telling me that was America's Got Talent, and I might as well do another 3-fer like I did with Norway's Got Talent. So that should be a lot of fun. But please keep in mind, I can only do this once or twice a week. I've got little kids and all kinds of stuff going on. Plus, I've got other bands to check out, but I promise I'll get there eventually. And as like Marcus did, if there's anything that you want to see pretty quickly, then a donation is certainly a way to get my attention. I'm not trying to beg for money. I really am not. But the longer I do this, everything just keeps growing. I find new bands and I want to keep checking them out, and then I get more recommendations. My availability isn't getting any bigger, but the requests and the amazing bands that I personally want to check out keep growing as well. So if you've subscribed and you're in it for the long haul, then we'll eventually get to whatever it is you want to see. Either way, I look forward to hanging with you the next time. I look forward to seeing all of your amazing comments on this videos. Good, the bad, the ugly, whatever you got to say. I'm here for it. I got thick skin. It's cool. But nevertheless, Marcus, I hope you enjoy your night and your day, whatever it is for you. And for everybody else, please make sure that you stay healthy, safe, and please be nice to each other.